Hi Pisces, welcome to Wandering Magic. This is going to be your 3-month reading, love reading for fall, September, October, and November. The song that came through is one that is one of my favorites lately. Not that you needed to know that, but it's by the artist Her, and it features Chris Brown, and the song is called Come Through. Something like, you should come through tonight. I'm chilling on the west side. You can bring your best friend. They could slide too. Something about being at a disclosed location. So basically, it's like inviting someone to, like, it's more like chilling in the house, not like going out, like out in the community, or being at a bar or a club. Like it's like super low key, and the song is like super mellow. Like it's such a vibe. You should listen to it. But with that being said, the message, it seems like there's going to be some company coming over. It might be an old flame. It doesn't have to be. But I don't know, you're probably rolling your eyes right now. But it might be an old flame, because in that song there is like, there's another part where she's like, she goes, you call them off for me. So it's like kind of like the one that you always end up going back to somehow. Because if it's not an old person, this is like you coming to this person finally. Hopefully that makes sense. So the overall energy is to be fair, and that's number 38, which goes down to 11. And with 11, to me, it's also 2, which is partnership, but then I always see 1-1 with duality. And so that could also be, also look up the number 11. But 1 and 1 could be the union coming together, like kind of the beside each other. So to be fair, this is like weighing your pros and cons, trying to figure out, should I do this, should I not? Because there's a back and forth energy, which also again feels like this old flame, maybe trying to convince you, after you kind of made up your mind, like no, this is too much. I don't even know why I said it was too much, but it could be how you're feeling. The Queen of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Hermit card comes out, and I'm like, because it's so crazy to me. There's a couple messages coming through here. First, I'll say it could be a Virgo. It doesn't have to be. Could be in one of their, one of their placements, to get in their Venus, even. But this is like you being completely cut off, pessimistic. There's like a ice box around your heart. You're just not open. You're not receptive. You kind of being secluding yourself from love. There could be, this could be circumstantial, kind of like you going through something in the moment, and that doesn't allow room for romance. But that seems to be where your energy at least starts off in the fall. I'm going to also pull to see where you're going to be like later in autumn, like maybe around November-ish. But it just seems like you're very closed off. And so to me, this is a space of healing. It's like you haven't found someone that was worth investing, someone who was worth your time, seeing through the bullshit, seeing through the facade. But the thing is that you do want the commitment. It's like I might be a hermit, right? You might be tapping into some Cancer energy, where you want to be a hermit and kind of just be at home. Again, with the song Come Through, you're chilling at home, not wanting to go out per se. But it's also like, I do want to be home. I do want to be a hermit, but who wants to be a hermit with me? And maybe I'm also getting an energy of someone being flighty. I'm getting the energy of someone kind of being opposite of that, not really understanding, why you want to be home all the time. Like, let's do this, let's go do that, because they may be more of an extrovert than you are. I'm wondering if that's the person you're connecting to. But again, with the Seven of Pentacles in reverse, not really worth my time. You kind of made your decision. You're not worth committing to. Now we're getting some Taurus energy here. I'm also getting a Gemini for some reason also. But Judgment, I think, is connected to Scorpio. So it just seems like you haven't really found someone who is worth your time. Let's see how I want like a bigger picture. It's interesting because none of the other readings kind of went this way so far, but let's see if okay, so there is gonna be something coming on the horizon. There is someone coming on the horizon. Let's see. Oh, we got the three of wands. And it's like, okay, I see something new. I see something shiny. I see something with possible potential, something possibly worth investing in. Someone probably who also has a kid. Not that you have children, but you could. They are kind of coming out of a sad period. Let's kind of see where you are emotionally in the fall. Like, where are you emotionally? Cut off from the world. Don't talk to me, don't look at me. I don't even care who's over there. Stop knocking on my door. I'm getting so it seems this is what it is. And I'm just gonna say this. The person is probably not quite there yet because you're not there. The thing is, it's like, if you're so closed off, if you are feeling icy, then that really says a lot, because you are going to attract a person like that, which no one wants that. You have to be open, you have to be receptive to it, because again, you have exclusive here. To me, shows not dating other people. You want to find a life partner, but at the same time, with the Mr. and Mrs. Fix It, it says don't try to fix others. There may be a clue in here that is guiding you to accept someone for who they are, what they have to offer. And sorry about that, Pisces, I got cut off. So what I was saying was not trying to change someone, just accepting them fully for who they are. And that's really what the focus is going to be. And if you can't do that, then it's going to continue to cause some issues. It kind of accepting like it is what it is, but also knowing that if you're not ready, not really trying to force anything, not trying to connect with anyone until you are fully ready to open your heart. And if that person is for you, then they will understand when the time comes, when you're ready, and they'll be there, and they'll be patient. It won't feel icky. It will be appreciated. So I see great fortune here, adjudication, and change. So and this is the Kipper message, what I'm also getting is that there's something about work that is going to improve, and I feel like that is going to take precedence over a lot of things. I'm wondering if that's going to cause an issue, because maybe this person doesn't have the same work ethic as you do, but there's something about work picking up and that bringing change. But also there's going to be a very lucky situation, something in finance. I know this is a love reading, but because money is coming through, I feel like that's your focus. And either your job's going to change a little bit, there's going to be some type of new money coming in, or the person that this is connected to money, that they're like well off, is what that feels like. So all right, let's see the message from them. I hope you're not with someone else. If you let me, I'll take care of you. And then I am who I am. I feel like I did say that, not trying to change them, not trying to change that person. They're kind of already set in their ways, so they're probably either really stubborn or they're older and they're just kind of set in their ways, because usually when someone is older, they're just like, this is who I am. And also, you are who you are, and they need to accept that for what it is really what that's about. So I hope you're not with someone else. It's because it's probably that, well, first of all, if that's the case, they're probably insecure. They think that you are involved with someone else, and that's the reason why maybe you're not ready for whatever commitment or whatever they're trying to offer you. But really, that's not it. I'm getting that's not it. And for some reason, they just keep like thinking there's someone else, and you're like, no. Or they think, oh, you still have feelings for so and so, and it's like, no, that's not it either. I'm fine right now. I don't want anything. And then also, there's just some things that you need to get over. I'm getting heart chakra energy, like pulsating. So remain positive, right? Stay optimistic about the connection, the situation, about your love life improving. No pessimism, Pisces. No pessimism. I feel like that's such a recurring theme with my Pisces, at least the ones, I guess, that are, that watch my videos. But then we have peaceful resolution, so knowing that things are going to work out for the better for you and for your love life. And also, don't stop. So whatever it is that you're doing, don't stop. So this tells me that you already begun the healing process, but you're just not ready. I feel like you're coming out of broken heart status, or you're coming out of old ways of thinking, and that's a beautiful thing, I think. So really, Spirit is encouraging you to just continue to propel forward. So, I did say I was going to pull for like what's going to, like, see how the energy is going to change or look in November, which if I did earlier, I apologize. But you know what? This is just going to be another layered message. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Yeah, so towards the end of autumn, we have the Three of Swords in reverse. And so to me, that does show that there is healing. You are going to be moving forward, okay, with the Chariot. I'm also getting options. Not to say that, they're going to be all great options, but I'm seeing you are going to have options, which goes back to the that card where the Oracle card where it says to be fair, weighing the pros and cons, weighing out your options. What's the better thing to do here? The last thing I'm going to do is pull some alphabet divination. I'm going to pull some letters out of the bag. And this could be your initials, their initials, first, middle, or last. And I'm also going to unscramble to spell some names. I encourage you to take out pen and paper or write it in your notes, these letters, because maybe there'll be like a clue in here. So here we go. All right, we got Q, R, V, R, I, L, T. So we have lit, L-I-T. We have till, and I just heard wait until. I got there's not a whole lot here because there's only one vowel. So this must be a focus on like first, last, and middle initials, but I'm gonna do one more letter. And we got another V. So okay, again, V, two V's, Q, I, T, R, another R, and L. So yeah, they're telling me to pull one more. Okay, one more. S. So sit tight. It's a little bit of waiting, a little bit of tapping and tuning into patience is what this feels like too. So list, again, pros and cons. I see L-I-S-T, list, doing your list. But yeah, hopefully you got all these letters. Watch your sun, moon, rising for any additional messages. And I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.